All right, so the coin we are covering today is Algorand, which, along with the rest of the market, has absolutely gotten clobbered in the past few days. As of this recording, we have taken yet another leg down to 78 cents per coin and a market cap of just $2.4 billion. Now, if you're a short-term speculator looking for, a quick in and out, then you are pretty much hating your life right now. But if you're long-term on Algorand's future development, then this is fantastic news. Algorand is essentially half price from where it was about a month ago. And, if you're dollar cost averaging in over time, then you're acquiring a lot more Algorand today for a much better price. And in my mind, nothing has changed. Nothing fundamentally has changed with Algorand. The team, it's not like it got hacked overnight or something. The whole reason the market is down is because a whole bunch of miners in China got kicked out of their own country for mining another coin, which has nothing to do with Algorand. You can't even mine Algorand. It's based on a pure proof of stake protocol. But, yes, like we always say, where the big fella goes, we kind of all go. And for the short term, Algo and the rest of these promising projects in the space are sadly tied to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's kind of like the sun, and everyone else is just kind of revolving around it, living off its energy for, either the good or the bad, until one or a handful of these projects gets that escape velocity and can live and thrive on its own. And, obviously, certainly on a day like today, this is not financial advice, but a lot of big time investors are plowing tons of money into Algorand's development, betting on just that. We saw Michael Arrington's Arrington Capital plunk down $100 million just a couple weeks ago to dedicate to investing in projects to help build out the Algorand ecosystem. And we just found out last week that two former PayPal executives have launched a cross-border payment network on Algorand called the Rapid Network and funded by Borderless Capital. And the project will offer an alternative for payment providers currently using the SWIFT protocol for cross-border payments. So, kind of similar to what Jack Mallers is doing down in El Salvador with the Bitcoin Lightning Network. And this, just kind of helps put fuel to the fire with the whole CBDC narrative and use case, certain nation states are currently reportedly kicking around. And Rapid is using USDC to represent fiat on Algorand's blockchain and currently is testing at a rate of 46,000 transactions per second, which is just incredible. And, all of that, positive news doesn't even have anything to do with the $100 million investment from Arrington Capital. That money hasn't even been deployed yet, has not even been put to work. So, am I bullish at a $2.4 billion market cap? You fucking bet I am, certainly. But, Bitcoin is going to do its thing, and Algorand, is going to continue to do its thing until it comes a time when Algorand is its own thing and can live on its own. But yeah, sadly for the short term, we're kind of going to whipsaw back and forth with Bitcoin. But if you're long-term on Algorand, then you just kind of look at it as a good buying opportunity to get cheaper algo, at a better price. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the project. They're getting more and more traction every day. And, the price really has nothing to do with what's going on with the company and the project. They're going full steam ahead, and the markets are going to do what the markets are going to do. But, if you're a smart investor, you're kind of looking for these times when you can kind of, buy in at a lower price. Obviously not financial advice, but it's certainly better to acquire Algorand at 78 cents than it is $1.50. So that's kind of how we're looking at it. Still extremely bullish on the project, more so now than ever, even before this whole market correction. But yeah, still super bullish in Algorand, and kind of love this 78 cent price point with a market cap at $2.4 billion, just after having $100 million, an extra $100 million plunked into the development of the ecosystem just around Algorand. But anyway, yeah, that's our take on Algorand for today with this wider kind of market contraction here. A very interesting day for Bitcoin and everyone else. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on Algorand, where you think the project is going from here, your price predictions for the rest of the year and into the future. And yeah, let us know of any other coins that are kind of on your radar right now that are on sale. There's a lot of things like Filecoin and Solana that have just gotten completely whacked, like down 40% or something over the last 24, 48 hours. So yeah, some definitely some good deals out there that, today if you have fiat to spend. But anyway, as always, give us a like and subscribe. yeah, please do subscribe to the podcast on YouTube if you could. We're trying to get to over 1,000 subscribers, and download the podcast if you're listening over there. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow with another coin analysis. Oh, and check out the link to BlockFi in the description below. I think you get up to $250 in free Bitcoin with a deposit over, or up, or deposit up from $100 or more. I can't remember the exact details, but anyway, check that out if you want to check out BlockFi. And yeah, I'm completely babbling at this point, so I'm just going to hit stop recording and leave you guys alone. All right, bye bye.